Hi, thanks for being here. This is Judy's Trading Notes. In this note, we're going to look at a very eventful week that blends high-stakes political drama with critical economic data. First off, happy Tuesday, January 13th, 2026. This is a major day for the markets as we're waiting for the December inflation data, and we're officially kicking off earnings season with the big banks like JP Morgan, Bank of America, and Citi. Yesterday, the U.S. market remained relatively strong, continuing its trend of volatility and bullish breakouts. Looking at the sector heat map, for the past 5 days, financials and mining have firmly held the top spots for popularity. Defense and industrials are continuing their heat, but we are seeing rising interest in potential new themes like satellite communications, chips, drones, autonomous driving, nuclear energy, and various niche raw materials. Let's touch on the big headline everyone is talking about, the DOJ's investigation into Fed Chair Jerome Powell regarding renovation costs at the Fed headquarters. It's quite a serious situation involving allegations of misleading Congress. However, the market's reaction was quite interesting. We saw gold surge to a new all-time high, but the stock market actually opened low and then rallied back up, while bonds stayed pretty quiet. It seems that, for the moment, investors aren't letting this political uncertainty derail the broader trend. Of course, with the first interest rate meeting of the year coming up on January 28th, we are definitely watching this closely. On the policy side, President Trump announced he is working with tech companies to solve high electricity costs, ensuring U.S. consumers don't pay more due to data center power consumption. We expect further details in the coming weeks. Currently, options include self-generation, restarting nuclear plants, or expanding storage systems like solar and gas. In terms of speed and profitability, solar and natural gas seem to be the faster movers here. In tech trade news, there are reports that the U.S. plans to lower tariffs on Taiwanese goods to 15% in exchange for expanded investment from TSMC in the U.S. Speaking of TSMC, their earnings report is coming up this Thursday, January 15th. In corporate news, I noticed a very interesting move by MACOM with ticker MTSI. They've appointed Brian Ingram, a former senior VP at Broadcom, to their board. The market interprets this positively, signaling a push into AI data centers, satellite tech with SpaceX, and defense systems. Also, Apple has confirmed they will be using Google's Gemini AI model for the new Siri updates later this year. This move isn't just to speed up AI development, it's to solidify their consumer electronics dominance. This comes after Samsung announced they plan to double shipments of devices equipped with Google's AI model this year. So, where is the money going? Right now, financials and mining are leading the pack, but interest in defense, satellites, and nuclear is heating up. The market remains resilient, but let's see how today's inflation numbers and bank earnings shape the rest of the week. Thanks for your time with us. We will flip to the next page for Judy's Trading Notes soon.